Good morning, I'm Kim.
I'm Brad.
I'm Hayden.
We're 626 Ohana, California, and today we're headed to Hollywood Studios.
Yeah, so this is actually day one, I guess, of our trip.
Yes.
Yeah, we had a weird night last night. We'll get into that later, but let's go have some fun at Hollywood Studios where Kim was able to get some things even though we slept in.
Yay, we'll share with you soon.
Okay, let's go.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
So, we went to Hollywood Studios.
So we started out our day with going to Muppets 3D just because we had a little time before our lunch reservations.
Yeah, the Muppets is like that go-to for us that you can go to and waste time. We still enjoy the show. You can get out of the rain. You can have it in between Lightening Lane times or just trying to be for lunch or something.
Well, it's just also a good place to get out of the weather, whether it's hot, cold, whatever. Just get off your feet. It's a good show and it's very nostalgic.
Let us know down below if you do this like we do with using either Frozen or Indiana Jones or whatever in between, trying to get those break times so you don't have to, you can sit and relax, but you don't feel like you're wasting your time.
Okay, so after that, we went to 50's Primetime Cafe, and of course, we had an amazing meal.
Yeah, we love going there, see all the cousins and having Mom's kitchen cooking for us. It's always nice.
Yeah, it is.
Something we learned new this trip with the sampler, which Kim and I both ordered, but if you look at it, they're both different.
So I'm not a big fan of fried chicken, so I asked for extra pot roast instead, and they're able to do that.
Yeah, so you can substitute what way you kind of would like to on that. It's nice.
It is.
And then, of course, Hayden has some just plain fried chicken. So after lunch, we went to...
Rock and roller coaster.
Yeah, I can tell you guys this day was... we were on a holiday weekend. This is Memorial Day weekend.
Friday, yeah.
Friday. Hollywood Studios. And guess what? Rock and roller coaster was 50 minutes and there was no crowds around us.
So it's probably because Guardian of the Galaxy's Cosmic Rewind opened today and everybody was over at Epcot.
Yeah, so if you're trying to judge the crowds for a Friday like this on a holiday weekend during summer, don't.
It's weird.
Yeah, we were scratching our heads at everything. Kim was able to get something that it was completely odd, and we'll let you know here in a minute. So we did Rock and Roller Coaster, which is
was
great.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's always fun.
I love it.
I love it. It's a fun time. What more can you say? It's Aerosmith.
And then we had a little time, so we went and got a frozen Coke and enjoyed it.
Yeah, and just sat down for a little bit because our next Lightning Lane, see, I'm starting to get it, was the Hollywood Tower of Terror.
So I love Tower of Terror.
Yeah.
So we had a really good time. And after that, we had a little bit of time to spare. So we went over to the Indiana Jones stunt show.
Yeah. The problem is that's I'll put in here right now. The clouds were threatening.
Figured it was out of the elements and we just kind of get to sit for a while.
And it was the right time. We were right there. The show's going to start in about 20 minutes. We're figuring, perfect. Fine.
But
yeah, we learned something.
Now they won't do the full stunt show or even open up the set to the back open air if there's thunderstorms, rain, anything like that, because there's metal in the set.
It was like the shortest Indiana Jones show ever. It was just the first part of it and done. So it was kind of okay. So we got out there and we're like, okay, we know it's gonna rain.
So we decided to go over towards Batu. And we went to Galaxy's Edge, and we went to, is it Docking Bay 7 or Cargo 7?
I believe it's Docking Bay 7.
Okay.
Which is just our standby to go to relax. But
that's also, like our midday break place.
But also just to go and get out of the rain is a great place. And you actually see when it's starting to rain out, that place does fill up.
So we got the meatballs and the
hummus.
And then we got the kids' black bean hummus with vegetables.
And I'll put the correct names down below right now as you're seeing what they are, because we were just kind of looking at what was in them at the time.
So the hummus with the pita bread, I think we both agreed we wish it had more pita bread.
Yeah, it was just really short on pita bread. But that kids check meal that they had, was actually pretty good for vegetables and the hummus. You like the black bean hummus it came with.
I preferred the black bean hummus over the one that came in the adult version.
So, yeah, we both enjoyed that. So it's something new we're going to add to that area when we go there just to relax or whatever. Just have a quick bite. And it was light enough. It was fine.
And we split it in between the three of us of two. So it's kind of like, I guess, a tapas type, like midday refill kind of thing.
Yeah, so that was awesome. So here's where we got into our conundrum, and this is kind of the interesting thing with Lightning Lane. Kim, throughout the day, was going through and checking and getting Lightning Lanes, and she actually woke up late this morning at about 8:20 and was still able to get a Rise of Resistance.
That was shocking. I didn't expect that at all. And I was like, is this for real?
Yeah, and the reason we're kind of doing this out of order because this is actually really strange as to how this ended up happening. So let's talk about the rides we ended up getting. We had Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, we had Rise of Resistance, and Toy Story Mania.
And they were all like 10-minute starts. That's kind of the weird thing about Lightning Lane, that you can do that.
And another thing we had a problem with was the dinner. So we'll kind of play what was going on here in between every ride and what Kim and Hayden were talking about. Okay, here's a challenge that you made for us.
I did.
Yeah, did you see this?
We can do it. We're up to it.
So, here's what we got. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad. 5:20 to 6:20.
Yeah.
Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. 5:35 to 6:35.
Why not?
And Toy Story Mania at 5:55 to 6:55.
We'll do it. Let's go.
And dinner at 7:10. Is it possible?
It will be.
You made everything overlapping.
I didn't, but that's kind of what we were able to get if we wanted to write everything.
Okay, let's see if this is possible and if you can do it without having to talk to customer service.
Guest services.
Yep. This experiment's not starting out good.
You jinxed me.
One down.
One down?
Let's see what the time is though.
That's 5:46.
I'm confident.
We're gonna do this.
I'm going to
Yes.
win.
Let's go to Rice.
Well, Hayden bet me a Loungefly.
But if I win, I get something that's worth the same amount.
How's this both end up costing me money?
There,
Let's go
Dad.
to Rice. That cost me money too. All right. Done?
And time to spare.
So we got 50 minutes to dinner,
Yes.
and our last one expires at 6:55.
Yes.
I think we're gonna make it.
I'm getting a Loungefly.
All right. Done.
Yes.
Oops, my watch decided to do something weird. 6:46. You can't read it?
I win.
Well, no. Don't cut your hip chickens yet. You gotta get to dinner by 7:10.
No delaying.
I need to go bathroom.
Yeah, no.
And anyways, after that, we went to dinner.
Yes, we had a great dinner at...
The Hollywood Brown Derby.
I don't know why I forgot, because we were there for almost 2 hours.
That's, we had the most amazing dinner. Not only was the food amazing,
Yes.
but we had the best cast member as our server, Nicola, who definitely deserves a cast member shout out. She was amazing, and we had a long conversation with her, and it was...
Beyond closing, yeah, and we did get the bamboo room again. We are doing a full updated review. We wanted to make sure we went there twice just to get a better idea of the changes and everything else, because we knew they were coming and we wanted to be able to tell you guys about the changes.
So look for that video coming out soon.
Yeah, it'll be, again, spoiler alert, we go there a lot, so I might give you a hint. But again, to Nicola, thank you so much for everything. We just had a great time with her. And really, all the cast members today, we've had great cast members today.
Amazing.
At Rise of Resistance, our cast member that was loading us into the car, Chris.
Right? I was actually going to say that. She was so much fun. Probably one of the best in depth
Yeah, she was one of the best. I've never seen them have that much fun in the loading area of Rise of Resistance. Usually it's always in, the hallways and all that. Not this time. Really, if you're looking for positives at Disney, we love coming.
Cast members are definitely your positive.
And negatives, you're always going to be able to find them. I know Lightning Lane is, and the extra pay, it feels like a negative. Kim and I have already discussed this, and we are going to be doing a full review because we've got a really good idea now how this is working, coming out soon. Or if it's already out, we'll link it below. But it's that $15 a day. It's a necessary evil. It sucks. I know.
It is. But anyways, we're exhausted after all this, so it's time for us to get some sleep.
Yeah, it's, now almost 11:30 at night. We stayed up to 2:45 last night. Hey, we're going to bed early. So with that, it's time for us to say goodbye and
find your magic. Bye, everyone.